Everyone knows that Brookhaven has all kinds of myths, secrets, and Easter eggs hidden around. You already know that since most of my channel talks about it. That's why in today's video, I'll be showing a bunch of these hidden secret places in Brookhaven. Our first location on the top floor of the town's apartments. I also haven't seen any YouTuber talk about this, so I might be the first. We first need to get a penthouse apartment, and this exact red one over here. As you look inside, you'll see that it's not only a place to live, but a skate and bike shop. But what the secret I want to show you is over to the roof skate park. That shop now also adds these ramps since one of the newer updates. I just don't like that it really doesn't work well as a skate park. It doesn't feel good. This feels just like we're on a straight street with no animation to help out. What we really care about is the secret passage right at this bike shop sign. Look at this place! Apparently we have a new nook to hide around in town. There's really nothing else in this place. It's just empty space. But if you want to get a bed to lie down on, you can just make yourself at home. Next secret passage we have is at the hospital, over to the x-ray room. If we go and jump this x-ray screen, we can just go through the wall and find ourselves in a small room. Here we have some papers and stuff. It even makes a weird sound whenever we try to click it. Ain't that odd? Also, if we go on this corner and jump this cabinet, we'll find another secret corridor. Since it's closed right now, I'll just use a bed to bypass that easily. On the other side, we find this secret item that looks like some medical instrument. Before I show the next secret place for you guys, I challenge you guys to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel in less than 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. If you were able to do it, comment cheese in the comments below that I'll send you a little heart. Now our next secret we'll find right at the end of one of Brookhaven's arches. If we go right on this side, we'll find a secret passage right over here. There we go. Inside this place, there's nothing much. Only some sort of film reel with these numbers written on it. Since that's the case, we'll go to the cinema in the projector room where it's written enter code, which is where we'll put the code we found on that reel. As we click enter, a whole new secret movie will start playing in the cinema. It shows us how old Brookhaven looked and tells all about the game's lore. Let's go back to that same secret room in the x-ray room. In here, we can find a blue button beneath the desk that we'll have to click. As we do that, we'll be teleported to this really strange looking place. Ain't it weird how I'm literally swimming while not on any water? Then we just go to the last one and look beneath the stool. We'll find another button we can push. This one actually teleports you to Lake Madison, basically beside the lake's yacht. That's damn crazy. There's a secret that everyone's tired of talking about, which we can find inside the metro station. Some people don't know how it works, so I'll show you all. We first need to click on the downtown station logo. That'll make us able to go through this wall, and we'll find ourselves beneath the spawn area. It even has this small area beneath the fountain that we can swim on the ceiling. While we're still inside the station, we can also find another secret place inside the wagon, over to the pilot's side. On its front view window, we'll place a bed. Whenever we lie down on it, we'll be taken out of the actual train. It's really damn dark, so you'll need a flashlight. This way you can see clearly how they made the moving animation for this thing. The lines just rush back on the sides to feel like everything is moving, but it's just some optical illusion. I find this to be quite an interesting secret space, one that everyone knows, or maybe some don't. It's over in the cemetery where you'll find quite a few gravestones. There's even one that's dug open, like someone escaped from down there, which is concerning. But the more interesting one is this one that has a fake floor that leads to the casket, which we can actually click on to be afraid of this strange growl. Going into Town Hall right at the end of the stairs to the second floor. We'll find a light switch if we want to turn the lights off sometimes. But if we look closer, you can actually find a glowing green button on that pillar. As we click that, one of the walls will disappear and reveal a ladder we can climb to find the attic of this building, where you can find a literal money machine. You can even click the button to make it start producing it for us, making us a quick millionaire. Does this look like a regular old house for you? Well, it isn't. It hides maybe the most secret places amongst the game's homes. The first one we can find in the pool at the front. We just need to go to this corner. Place a bed right there that as we lie down on it, we'll find this weird little space that has such a backrooms kind of look. This house's next one is on the lower floor where their library is. Amongst these books, we'll find the first secret nook. It's quite a good one to use as a hiding place with your friends. I bet you're gonna win. Now we just have to find this this hidden button. As we press it, we'll see a classic bookshelf door. That takes us down to this weird palace-looking place. We can even go to this corner to see a button up there. But for now, it's still not working. And if you want to see it working, we need to grab this laptop and just sit around each of these chairs while holding it. Then we just wait for it to turn red like it's doing right now. With that done, we'll see the button starting to glow. So now we can click it. If we go to this corner of the room now, we'll be able to get into even another secret room. There's even a notebook in here with a very bizarre message written on it. Seems like this FBI guy was the owner. What even happened to him? We'll look at one at the food mart, the one next to Rotten Robbie's. As we go and we just open up the doors of the mini fridge, because we'll just walk into it to find this weird little corner of the store. Did you know that there's one on a yacht? All we need to do is go to this lower section of it where the bedrooms are, then to their shower that hides an entrance to a room with guns, explosives, and lots of money, from bills to bars. But that secret passage is kind of past its prime, right? So I'll show you another one on the yacht. You'll need to go to this side of it, then just drop down this fake floor that we'll find ourselves inside the yacht's geometry. In here we can find a little message, Wolfpack was here, which if you don't know is an Easter egg left by the creator of Brookhaven. He wrote just like people do in cartoons, which is really fun. Let's go back to the food mart, but this time we go right beside it. We'll find a whole cool hidden door that takes us to this agency laboratory. You can go as far as write something on their whiteboard, which is funny. There's also some levers and buttons to push around here, but I still don't know at all how they work. But there's for sure a lot of things in here. You can also turn right and find this cave and the outside look of the lab. They have these big wires coming out of it. I don't even understand why. As you can see, quite a bit of weird stuff around here. Our next secret passage is right here at this farmhouse that was added not that long ago. All we need to do is grab a shovel and dig in the right place below this water tower. It's kind of hard to get it the first time, but you'll find it. If you do, then you're teleported to this room below the earth, which is where they hide this place's safe. So that's ours now. For another, we need to go back to that secret room with the laptop. All we need to do here is click the back of its screen that will also play a weird sound. Then we go back to the agency's lab, turn off all of its lights, and go into the laboratory. We'll click on this blue screen and it'll prompt us for a password. We need to write an exact name, which is Marcus Brookhaven. After entering that, a little door will open and show us this crazy looking small room. It's a room where the gravity doesn't seem to work properly. We can even sit on the chairs on the wall. They also have a little power off monitor. Nevertheless, this is quite a bizarre little place. So yeah guys, there's tons of secret places around Brookhaven, and those were only a few of them. But we're gonna have to leave the video